Greetings and salutations. We have returned to continue the Midlight's Deep. We got the map open. I don't think I need to change anything for this fight. This one is... yeah, I think we start up here. Yeah. This one we're fine for the moment. Alright, let's continue. So, Victory. In the original, this was called, it's written backwards, Napalm. Actually changed it because Napalm's not really that great. But anyways, when we look at this map, we're starting up on this ledge here, and then this like goes way down. We're, I think one of these sides goes down to basically nothing. But yeah, Ramza. We're gonna have Rafa for this one. We'll bring Meliadul. We'll do Cloud, and we will do. I'll do Reese.
At the ready.
A summoner. We are going to want to deal with them. Are there only two enemies here? No way. There's got to be one. Yeah, there's a bunch of trees I can't see at the moment. There they all are. But yeah, there's all these guys way down here. So this one here is... so this is the corner I want. So we're going to... so we have... this is an item. Exit. 2, this is an exit. 2, 3, this is an exit. This wall, that's an exit. That's an exit. And all the other items. So these ones are actually really easy. So this is, they're all in the corners basically. So item, item. And for us, there should be an item right here. So yeah, right there. So and this item is really important. As we can tell, this is where you find Excalibur, which is a massive, massive thing to find. Those are, we're just out of range. I kind of wanted to hit you with that. I think we're out of range of this as well. Yep, that was a little unfortunate on my part. I should have cast before moving. But, oh yeah, let's actually look at what you have. Honestly, nothing that dangerous. What does this monk have? Geomancy? You revive, though. That could be a problem. But then also, yeah, so you can see how the map is here. Is kind of, we come down forward, we go around the back here, and down, and then all the way down to the bottom. So these trees, I'm not worried about them. They're going to take, I don't know, an ungodly amount of time to get to us. This one here, this is the Elder Treant. I would like to poach this one. I'm not going to reset it all for it, but if we get the poach, the rare poach is a defender. Just getting an extra defender is kind of nice. But I'm not going to go out of my way to be like, man, I'm going to keep reloading to try to get this. But as you can see, the map here, it's pretty nice. You can just kind of walk around and as you go down. So we're going to be fighting from up here for a bit. Cloud is really good here. Meliadul also really good here. And then Ramza really good because we can just hit all the targets. And Rafa, honestly, like even if I don't cast her, Rafa could just run around invisible all the way down. These trees will never reach us. We really only have two enemies. And that's this flying dude and this summoner. This tree, kind of, but let's be real. He's going to get owned. We're going to Tailwind. Let's Tailwind Meliadul, actually. I will probably use some Dancer stuff here because of how far away the enemies are. We could be in I don't say a lot of trouble, but I mean, this summoner is right next to us, so they're going to get a summon that hits everybody. And we kind of need to kill them, so. But that summon is going to be like 10 plus turns away, so. I have bad news for you, summoner. You are not going to live.
This cannot be. I can make
I
a
got
difference.
this.
To get rid of... Oh, well, see, they're on an exit. So if I do fight this person, I kind of want them to get killed. I do want them to move so I can then check this exit afterwards. So I will put Cloud here. Could easily kill. Jeez. Let's go with... Because Melee Duel is going to kill the Summoner. You kill? You do not. Alright, we'll show off Cherry Blossom. The Dryad doesn't have any way to actually hit us. Because they require a equal level... Oh, actually, what do you have? Because if you drop a treasure chest, I want to... so I'm going to break your accessory, because that is the least important item there. Trees require 0 height tolerance to do any of their attacks, which means if they can't get to the same level as us, we're just never going to have to deal with them. And then obviously also worth mentioning is they have 3 move, and they have less speed than a knight. So they are just going to be honestly very, very worthless. Oh, can you use an A? I don't like that. Didn't think about that. Hopefully nothing. Yeah, blindness. I don't care about blindness. That's irrelevant. Okay, good. And once we kill that little eyeball, we should be 100%, you know, without any danger here. I think Rams is going to be up here basically the entire time. I don't think he's going anywhere. Oh, you cannot get down at the moment. Yeah, because people are in the way. Let's see if we can kill this guy, I guess. Do we have something a little faster? Yes, it sure is faster. And we still 2-shot. Perfect. And she's going to lose invisibility. That's okay. We'll be fine with that. And I was thinking of what...
Flames of wrathful guardian, I hereby invoke heaven and earth to scorch Ashura.
I was thinking about stuff to do for... because I think we're going to get through these battles very quickly. If any of the yesterday. So I might get through 5 and just have the final one for tomorrow, which will be really nice. But I kind of thought, what should I do then? Because... Wait, hold on. Because I would like to, obviously... you know... not just have the video be one fight tomorrow. So I think what I'm going to do is we'll do the fight, and then we will, what I will try to do is find some of the rare battles. So as I mentioned, every map has a rare fight. Some of them are more interesting than others, I'll be quite honest.
Alright.
So there's no thing there. Some battles are just, you know, variations of humans on the fight, but some actually have some pretty interesting you know, combination of things for people to actually try. Not kills. I don't want to kill. I want to just get you low. So it would be nice to show some of them off. And I've picked out a few that I went and looked, and I'm like, hey, these few I think are going to be pretty cool, and I would like to do these. But a lot of them are just pretty generic. Like, I mean, I'll use one example. So like in the Fenlands between Gaug and Lionel, they're just they're just like, it's like a group of knights. Like, it's like a knight and a squire, and you know, then you'd get a combination of, it could be a time mage or a black mage, or a mage or a white mage, and just, I don't know, just to me that's less worth it. Let me buff yourself up so you get a little less EXP. Not less EXP attacking, but because these enemies are all level 60 plus, we're going to gain like 20-30 EXP per. Archer damage is based on physical attack plus speed divided by 2 times weapon power. So the faster your archer gets, the more damage they'll do.
One step at a time.
But like some of the rare battles I just think are very...
Nice. I must concentrate.
Wait, what? Did it not follow the unit? Oh, it doesn't do that. I'm an idiot. Whoops. Cloud can move, but he has to actually... Well, that was a waste. Alright, well... I don't want to just be getting tons of EXP there. We'll just wait till we get closer to them then. We need to keep one of them alive, that is true. So hopefully this, the Forbidden Dance here gets some status ailments I like on them. But yeah, some of the rare battles I think are really cool. Some of them I think are pretty boring. So I'm going to try to show them off. I think at the moment I have like 5 or 6 picked out, which should be more than enough. Why can't you step here? Wait, what? I guess it's a tile we can't access. So hopefully this will let me get there.
I got this.
You also have 3? No, there's... Oh, there's something blocking it there, that's why. So yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to show off some of them. I think it'll be really fun. Shockwave, you're gonna wake people up. Oh yeah, I guess we do want to work on the monk then. You do realize... So they heal, but... As you can see, they don't wake them up, because if you get healed, you don't...
Come on.
It doesn't break status. But we're going to start working on this monk. Rams is going to be so over-leveled, but oh well. Alright, so they can't even hit me here. That's kind of hilarious. Reese is going to be pretty okay here. I am a little underwhelmed by how Reese has been performing so far.
Right.
I definitely think... Am I missing something? Or do you just have 2 move? Do to hop over that? Sure. Let's see if we have any aims that hit here. Nope. So I do kind of wish I gave Reese a few more options. It would have been nice to... I had given her the magic attack up and built her more that way, because then I could switch to Geomancer and be like, oh, I can... Oh, there's water here, that's why. Oh, I could, you know, do that instead, and then it would be kind of nice. I guess we're waiting, because none of those are going to go off first. Hopefully we're going to keep that one tree asleep. Oh, another slept and toaded. Hilarious.
My path is clear.
But yeah, hopefully get through. This will be a little slower because obviously we're using Dancer, but once we get everything down, we're going to leave one of those regular trees asleep, and we'll just kill everything else. Next item. There you go, an elixir.
Be useful. One step at a time.
This fight was never really in any danger. I'll probably need to switch Melody Duel off of some dancing here so she can actually start doing damage. Let me see if I can move Ramza in a way where I attack from the side and not forward. There.
I must keep up.
Seasoned Warriors, this is Ramza level 50.
I'm up.
Go 6th. Kill this tree here. We can.
I shall prove my worth.
We can hit them from here. I'm probably going to leave this one alive just so we can go this way. And if they ever get out of range, we'll
I will do my part.
we can start dancing again. This is fine. Shockwave, like I said, Shockwave bypasses accuracy check, which is why it hits Cloud here, because he is Blade Grass, or Shiro Hidori, which means he would brave chance to just dodge their damage. I'm going to have you work on this Treant, because that's the one I want to poach. So they're choosing accurate moves versus inaccurate moves. Uh-oh, that's where an item is, but I don't want you there. Alright, so we can finally see the map here. You can kind of see we start on that little tower, and then there's water going all the way down, which is why our movement has been so terrible. Alright, here's the next time. This is an Iga Knight, or Iga Blade. This is a ninja weapon. This is an upgrade to the blade that we got. Right, we can kill you, actually. I'm almost certain.
What shields the flesh shields not the mind. Your weakness plain to see. Crush armor!
So the Sasuke blade we got at Nelveska Temple, this is the upgrade to that. So.
Good.
Oh, right. You auto-tame. That's fine. We're going to move down anyway. So just to make sure, right, this is an exit. Not this time. And then all of these are exits. Yeah. Alright, so it's one of these three over here.
I got this.
But we're going to kill this Treant because I didn't want to tame them. And I don't want them.
Gotta keep getting stronger.
We still have the one item down at the bottom here, so... Oh, right, if we poach this guy, it's not going to matter. So we will keep working on you. Yeah, Ram. Oh, well. Hopefully the last section, they have also really buffed levels. Because we're going to be still getting quite a bit of levels here. I don't want to work on this guy yet. So you can just do slow dance, I guess.
Right. I am ready.
Alright, so where's our exit? Not there. Not there. Alright, it is this one.
Come on.
Maybe 2 more hits, Ramza. And like I said, I want to poach this, the Elder Treant, because I think it's nice to possibly get that item. Well, I didn't check this exit next to us, actually. No, it's not this one. Or I did check it with, I checked it with Reese. With the Elder Treant poach, if I get the regular carcass, the red carcass, I'm not going to be reloading for any of it. I'm just going to kill it, and that's that. Alright, here's our exit. Nice. So we're good to go now to actually finish off the enemy. Alright, Ramza. Poach the frog. That's actually a tree. And, we got a regular one. It was expected. And you are now way over leveled, so I'm gonna try my best. Okay, Rafa, please, I need you to get over here. We could, I guess, move this tree. Please move. Okay, I'm so glad we didn't kill you.
I got this.
And we're just gonna be waiting here for a bit. Well, hold on. Can Rafa... So I can get here, and then Rafa can move around.
I am ready.
As you saw when the toad went on this corner one, it did damage to itself, which is, you know, when it's trapped, that is what happens. I definitely should have given her... some extra movement items, because, yeah, this is taking a while. Ow. That's okay. Yeah, please don't go to where I want to go. So we're actually going to block you just in case.
Do I have your attention?
I will not falter.
Come on.
My path is clear.
Not looking good.
Japamala, huge.
To me. One step at a time.
6. You're gonna go after. Well, that's annoying. Oh,
I must concentrate.
Cloud dies. Cloud dies. We'll be finishing the fight immediately afterwards, so I'm not that worried. We're just going for the item. This last item, nice, not a required. Oh, you're going after Reese anyway. Perfect. Hopefully you don't go for that treasure chest. I don't think you can move there though.
I will not falter.
Okay. That's not what we wanted. Phoenix down. Definitely not what you want. Yeah, so the item here is actually a elixir.
This should be useful.
Elixir's really good. You can't get them anywhere except from, oh, I can't reach this really. And we're gonna get this treasure chest. I mean, wait, may as well.
Not looking good.
A high potion, free item. And Ascension is... Oh, you're not in range. Alright, well, never mind. We'll just, Rafa, you will get the kill unless you somehow miss them. Or Reese will get it on her next turn.
Right.
You can't move next to him anyway. 100%. Good job, Rafa.
My power grows.
Alright. Another easy map. To the 6th one. This one has a couple really nice items here, actually. And they are all right next to each other, which is kind of hilarious. But for this one, I don't know where we start, but this isn't the one I need to worry about. There's one coming up where... oh, it's the one after this one. Okay, so we'll keep you as is. And so we got an Excalibur, and we got an Iga knife, or Iga blade. So we can take a look at those. So the Iga blade is 15 versus... Go down to the ninja weapons here. So this is a 14. So it gives you just one more damage. Again, no effects. So I still think Spellbinders are probably better. 2 PA is not going to be such a huge difference where you're getting kills that you normally wouldn't get. Or weapon power, rather. So 15 versus 13. It's, I mean, obviously there's a little more weapon parry. But being able to apply Disable is, in my opinion, you have like a 25% chance or something to get this. It's much better to disable a target than deal like 16 extra damage or whatever. It's not exactly that. It's what's Ninja's weapon calc? It's like speed plus PA over 2 times weapon power or something. So based on your stuffs like Orlando would be 12 damage per weapon power. So 24 damage versus possibly disabling them. But we picked up an Excalibur, so we can give that to somebody. I could give it to Orlando, but I'll be honest, he's absurdly overpowered with it, so we're going to give it to this guy. Which with parry, he has not 100% rate anymore, but or dodge rate. But this will be nice to allow him to move around and be more active in disabling and neutralizing other people with his Spellblade. So on to Tiger. This one I like because all of the items are right next to each other. It just depends on where we start. I forget exactly where we start. We start... I don't actually know. This is one corner. This is 3. But we start at all this. The 4 items are right here, which is kind of funny. So we'll put Ramza here. We'll have Phil Prince in for this one. And we're going to run Beta Wolf, we'll run Merrick, and then we will run I'll bring Doodle.
No turning back.
Bring two decently offensive people, and we'll get to show off the gun being slightly with the buffed gun, and then we'll be able to show off Merrick more. We're at. Alright, so let's do this real fast. So 1, 2, 3. So these are the 4 items. We're gonna get all of those. This is the exit 1. This is exit 2, 3, exit 4, exit 5. Okay, these were the guys I was talking about earlier. These are the ones you don't want. Confusion, Berserk, huge problems, and they're far away. So 3 tiles away, and they affect 2 tiles, so almost a 4 effective range with 1 height tolerance. So kind of annoying. Dark Behemoth, I'll probably poach this guy. I don't think there's anything worth really poaching him. And then this guy has the Bewitching Gaze can to do some other stuff. So we're going to try our best. These eyeballs and the mind flayers are the most dangerous. So we're going to make sure we do our best to not have them do that. Have problems. Also hilarious. Beowulf has haste, by the way. Ramza still went first. That just tells you how slow Beowulf is. I should also mention there is indeed a rare encounter in the deep dungeon. We didn't get it. We would have gotten it by now. It's on this map, I believe. And it is a bunch of the rare cats. Basically, it spawns like 11 or something cats that are all just the vampire level 3 monster. Some can spawn as 2, 1, but most of them spawn as level 3. Okay, hopefully we can, even though the Philprince is going to be getting the items here, I don't want to be in a position where they all come over and kill him. So we want to be somewhat defensive. These mind flayers are going to take a bit to get to us, so I'm not that worried about them. But the eyeballs are a problem. And this guy, because he went before me, is just going to die. I'd like to haste Ramza. So we're going to pick up this item first. Not a Phoenix down. Also, I screwed up. I needed to move first.
Will this help?
Because that way when I reload, I don't have to do as much. Because I don't want a Phoenix down, that's for sure. Because this first one will be Ramza's turn, so we'll just go back. We'll move and then we'll cast haste afterwards. Right, so, not a Phoenix down is what we want. We want the other item. This first one is... this is actually probably the best item out of these, in my opinion. Wait, what? Why did it... Seriously? Oh. Alright, please and thank you, give me my, my rare item. There we go. So these are the secret clothes, or ninja gear, which, somewhat on how they're listed, they're kind of like the Vanish Mantle that we got from Germinus Peak. Or at least if I remember correctly. We'll check after the battle to make sure. But I'm pretty sure low amount of HP that they give you, but you start the battle invisible. I don't know who I'm going to keep alive, actually. I kind of want to keep the floating eyeball, the level 1. Not the red one or orange ones, but the green one. Keeping him alive is probably going to be the safest, because he doesn't really do anything, but we can just put somebody to sleep. So, like, Beowulf, 1, 2, 3. I can actually hit from here. So we can just put this guy to sleep. 70%. Yeah, I'll take that. We missed. Cool. So you can tell, you can hit or miss based on if you hear like the sword connect when it's doing its thing. I'm not in range, I'm pretty sure, to shoot anybody here. We can take a look though. But as you can see here, we're on the same hit you. I don't want to hit you though. We're on the same level tile there, so they could put a mind flay there and hit us. And here as well. So we're gonna be somewhat
I must concentrate.
separating people out so we don't get hit by this stuff. And I really like Scoodles not to get hit by any of them because obviously he's gonna have to really defend against that and, like, you know, heal people and remedy and all that. So this guy's gonna take damage. I don't like that. Oh, you actually got Doom. Okay. Well,
Too quick for you?
I do need the item from that eventually, so we're gonna have to put somebody else to sleep and hope it's not a big deal. Yeah, so Mind Blast here, this is the one that can cause status ailments. So confusion, kind of annoying, but we don't have anyone that can break him out of that too easily. Maybe this guy will berserk him. I can just remedy. Confusion is broken by just hitting them. But I think well, Merrick might be able to get over there, but he's probably going to do way too much damage. We'll put you here this time.
My luck's in.
The Phoenix down I want. Come on, man. We'll probably try on this fight to get a chicken off as well. So we make these a lot easier for PF Filprints to get, so we're not having to reload as much. There we go. So this is a blaster. Oh, this is, so we do get all three. This is the lightning gun. I thought we only would get ice and fire, and the lightning one. Yeah, so I could break his confusion by killing him, but he has a re-raise. Technically that's not a bad idea. I could do that. Yeah, screw it. No, I don't want you confused.
Less unfavorable.
And as you can see, he still has regen. He won't have... it says he has re-raise, but I don't believe that to be true. It's typically only one. 85. We'll take that now.
How will you take this?
Alright, we hit him. So you heard how, like, the sword, like, if it connected, like, in a melee. So yeah, we, and he'll be fine, so... It's gonna hit. I can't really hit anybody else, so we're just gonna keep moving. I kind of actually... I don't want to move too far away from PF Footprints. I do need to protect them. Like, the flyers can fly over, and it is somewhat of a problem, so... But we're just mostly going to be giving Merrick speed here to help with their jumps to be faster. The faster they resolve jumps, the better. And yeah, we're going to have to turn around and kill these guys. Yeah, so now they're in the way of PF Footprints. Okay, you just are dead if this connects. It connected. Why am I surprised? 18%, easy. It's okay. We can rest, so I'm not that worried.
Get back up.
Don't have haste now, though, so that's a little annoying.
I could still fight.
I'm gonna goal him, and then I'll just wait in place. Hopefully they don't hit twice, but you never know. This will give protection against one attack pretty easily. Two if the green eyeball hits me first. This behemoth will hit really hard, so I do have to keep an eye out for that, but we should be pretty good otherwise. And then we need to focus on killing this guy. Hopefully he doesn't wake him up, but he might. Set a little tailwind at you.
You can do it.
Your speed is garbage, Merrick. You're also on a really slow class and have no plus speed equipment, so... Yeah, this is a 20%. Hopefully we dodge. If we don't, we don't. Alright, we did dodge that one. Nice, so I have a full shield still. And our goal is to keep getting all these items right next to us. Please keep moving forward. Alright, you are. I like this. So we're going to need to take that Mind Flayer out. I need to disable some of these other guys, though. 70. I think we're going to try disable on this guy. What's this guy look like? 67. Nah, this is a little better on this one.
Steadfast soul to old ways bound. Make manifest adamant will. Disable.
Hit him. Nice, nice. $100. We could kill this guy, but we want them to get off of these squares because we want to be able to collect the items on them. So, okay, this dude is dead. I like that. And as you see, Merrick is now, because he has so much more speed now, is going to land much sooner, which is why giving him a bunch of Tailwind as a Dragoon is really nice. Keep Ram's EXP slightly down, so I do like that. But then it allows us to focus on killing all the other people. That's not what we wanted. Alright, so we got 2 of the items. We got the blast gun and the secret clothes already. The one we're getting here, this is an elixir. Once it becomes not a Phoenix down. I believe in you, PFL Prince. We're going to resolve this this time. We will definitely just chicken, and that will give you minus, what is it,
I'll take that.
minus 12, right? Yeah, minus 12 permanent brave. So that'll be a much better chance next time. We're going to heal.
You'll be fine.
They're going to get their turn, so they're all going to go attack PFL Prince, almost certainly. Oh, you're going to bewitch Merrick? Oh, Dread Gaze? Oh, please don't. I like my brave. I don't want to have to fix that. Really? Are you serious? Ugh. That's minus 2 permanent brave, so we're going to have to go back and fix that. That's really annoying. I really don't like that. Spent a lot of time, and it also made it, this is a much higher chance of hitting, so... Oh, we have Golem up, so it wouldn't matter, actually. What do we do to you? 92... 75. Alright, we're gonna go after you. These guys aren't high level, level 45. Oh, sweet, you got put to sleep. Get out. So as you can see here with Spellblade, well, we have Faith and Doubt to give them status. We don't have a way to give what you call it? Give Brave. The only way to do that is with Orator. Oh, Ramza can give Brave, right? Oh, we can just steal. Yeah. All right, we'll give him his Brave back this turn, or this before this battle is over. I don't want him losing that stuff. What do we do normally? Yeah, we do a ton of damage to this dude. We are probably gonna poach him. But we're going to just kill these other 2 guys here. And we'll probably end up now, because we got another sleep, we'll keep that guy up by PFL Prince. Asleep? Just kidding. You're... Ramza... you're in the way now, man. Wait, where did Golem go? We didn't break Golem. Interesting. Well... How much damage do we do? Not enough, so we'll just heal. We will throw over you. We will not throw over you. Don't like that. The only item we don't have is this one, so we'll just wait.
Come on.
We're have to be 3 away. Yeah, so we're gonna get you your Brave back, because I don't want to lose your Brave, any of your Brave. You're really just annoying. anywhere, though. This dude on his next turn will die, though, so I'm not that worried. Fight a little more annoying than I wanted it to be, but this is what happens when you don't bring Holy Knight users, so... We can chicken you now, and we're also trying to do this chicken so we can fix some of our move find items we missed. Well, probably going to miss a bunch here. We've missed a bunch of 40% trying to get items. Alright, so this was an exit. It's not our exit, but is an exit. You're just dead, and you can see how powerful the javelin is.
I must concentrate.
By the fact that it's just 300-400 damage, no problem.
I'm ready to fight.
Okay, last item here. Oh, we got it right away. Alright, so this is the Cursed Ring. And this is an interesting item in what it does, which I'll probably go over more after the fight. But I do think it is nifty to talk about once we get to it. A few more monsters here, and we got to find the exit. So we're going to need somebody to keep going down to the bottom, and then we will... While I'm running you away, I need you to cast Chicken. We'll get it eventually. We've missed 4 times, because we tried 2 in the other battle, and then 2 in this battle so far. Pick up the potion, and we're going to jump in, we're going to kill this guy easily. I need to see how much damage Ramza does to this behemoth, 134. Okay, so they're going to be able to kill him. So what I'll end up doing is Merrick will just javelin the behemoth, and then I will have Ramza shoot it and poach it. And same thing, doesn't matter what I get, I just want to poach it, so it's an option. We get either poach, we'll take a look at it for the end. Alright, we finally got it. So as you see here, chicken, we're under 10 brave, so now PF is just a chicken. Every turn you start as a chicken, you gain 1 brave, and when you're at 10 brave and above, you can then be you become not a chicken. If you're a chicken, once your turn starts, after the 1 brave gain, you just run around doing nothing. You don't control your character just runs on its own. So we're going to hit this guy. Yeah, that's more than enough.
This is the way.
And then Ramza will be able to poach him.
Down with you. Yes.
Thank you. We got regular carcass. That's fine. I forget what they have. I think they have 1 item that's kind of okay. But I didn't really go out of my way to get behemoths because I didn't think they were... I don't want to say they weren't good enough, but they pretty much weren't good enough. Okay. And this, we can now steal Merrick again, so you keep all of your brave at 79. Or whatever it was. I think it was 79. We gotta find the exit. This is not the exit. Alright, so 2 exits left.
I must concentrate.
I do like that you can reset the move, because if it's not the correct exit, it doesn't waste your turn.
I'll deal with this.
You can count on me.
Stop. Camera turn on me. Alright, here we go. So we now have the exits. We can leave. Let's see if we can get a crystal first, actually.
Come on.
We're coming up on them. They're like less than 10 turns away. Just want to see what, so we can hopefully see what this place looks like.
I must concentrate.
We very easily can just kill this guy, though. And there we go. Now we can see once it lights up. Yeah, look at that. It's a nice little setup where it kind of goes backwards and forwards. Alright, but jump. This easily kills. Goodbye. And, yeah, we'll collect the chest here in a moment. We didn't really get to show off the Faith Rod too much, which is what PF Prince has on, where some of the calculation of the summon damage and hit rate for other things are higher because of having Faith on. Alright, bridge. Alright, so let's take a look at those 2 items we got. So we got, or 3 items. So we got ninja gear, and as I said, this is 20 HP, 2 speed. Oh, it gets more speed as well, but then it also, you start with invisibility at the start of of that. So kind of like the invisibility mantle or the ninja mantle, and then the perfume we have as well. And then the other item we got was, we got the blast gun, which is, this is the lightning version. I didn't think you could get this at all except for stealing it later in the game, but it's nice to have. We'll go ahead and equip it so we can kind of, we didn't actually show the blaze gun. I'll try to shoot with it next time. That's fire, so this is fire, Fyra, and Fyraga, and this is thunder, Thundara, and Thundaga. And then we got the cursed ring, and the cursed ring is, gives a bunch of stats, so 1 speed, 1 physical attack, 1 magic attack. Makes you permanently undead, and it makes you immune to traitors, so people can't entice you away. Generally speaking, being immune to traitors doesn't mean anything to you. Enemies don't entice your units, as far as I know. That'd be really weird if they did. But if this is on an enemy, you can't, like, persuade them. And then the fact that it's permanently undead is you cannot heal your target. Stuff like the blood sword heals them and drains HP from yourself. But then if they die after the 3 turns, you have that chance to just come back instead of turning into a crystal or a treasure chest. Me personally, I don't want to ever risk that. I would hate to risk, you know, a % chance of somebody coming back to life versus just being able to res them. You also cannot res this person with Phoenix down, so if they die, you cannot res them. The only way to get them back is for them to stand back up afterwards. I think that's a risk, so I don't ever use the curse ring. Even though it gives decent extra stats, I don't think they're that game-breaking. To me, I'd rather have other stuff. But, yeah, so we'll save here and move on to the next oh, actually, we need to do one thing first. You have to change. I need you to have... so you're going to get Germinus boots here. I do need the extra move for this. And then we're going to switch this for a black robe. Because we can make you a little more offensive on this map. Everything else is fine now. So we are going to take PF Prince to this next fight as well. That's because of a very specific thing. As it sounds like a bridge, there is a bridge somewhere. Hopefully I can get across without any issue. Alright, so we start at, this is 3. Oh, we start at the bottom somewhere. Well, we start in the corner, so this goes up to 10. Yes, I know where we are then. Okay, so this is fine.
Of course.
So Ramza, I'm gonna bring Agrius, Phil Prince. We'll bring Scoodles again because I didn't really get to shoot at all with him. And then we will do... we'll bring Cloud.
Count me in. To battle.
And there are a lot of humans in this. Would have been nice to have Melia duel. That's okay though. Let's take a look at what they got. You're really fat. You're level 70. Jeez.
I'll do what I can.
Okay, well, this is going to be annoying. You don't seem to have a longbow? Maybe you do, and just you're still out of range. Level 70.
Ready.
That's somewhat concerning. Didn't realize they were going to be such high level. Alright, so let's see. We're here, so there's an item there, and there. 6, 7, 7, 11, 12, and there. So these are the 4 items. They're all in the same row here. All the exits are an exit here, there, 12, 13, 12, 7, 2. There's an exit there. Alright, so this is the one I'm worried about. Exit here. And there's an exit here. I think that's all. Yep, yeah, 'cause there's 2 exits on this side and the rest are over here. So there, and there. Alright, so that's everything. Alright, we wanted to look at the enemies though, see what they got. So yeah, they're gonna have quite a bit. We do have to be mindful, and they're fast. They all have 12 speed. We have to be careful. We will be tailwinding people. You did have a longbow. You just were out of range regardless. Okay, that's fine. These oracles are going to be, or mystics, are definitely going to be the stuff we have to worry about the most. Agrius is going to be okay because, well, I have a ribbon on her. The Behemoth King, would like to poach the Behemoth King. He can drop a stone shooter, which I don't have, and it's nice to show off, but I didn't really want to get one because they're kind of situational. But anyways, this map is... We have to get up here, and then we have to get over to here. I hope I can make this jump with PF prints. If not, it's going to be kind of annoying how I get up there. If I can even get up there, which I'm probably not going to be able to. We started on that side. Because it's supposed to be like, there's a way to get up to here. I'm not bringing a monster that allows me to jump that high. If I have to come back, I can make someone a chemist and give them ignore height if I really have to, but we'll see how it goes. We're going to start by giving you wind.
Come then.
And 1, 2, 3. We're going to gain so much EXP from these. I did not realize how high level these enemies were going to be. But, oh well. Hopefully that means the final story missions will actually be pretty high level, because
I can't go on.
if they're not, we're gonna be a little over leveled. Oh well. This is a good map though. The fact that I have Agrius Cloud. Both of them have Blade Grass for Shira Hidori, so they can catch the archer's arrows. We're gonna leave an archer alive. By far the weakest unit in this map, so we'll haste the 2 of us. I know I should be moving you forward, but you have no evasion because I put on shoes, Germina's boots, which means you have no real evasion. So I don't want to put you in a position to get hit because, yeah, being up against level 70s, they will almost certainly just kill you.
I'm ready.
Hopefully we can get to these guys before they really put a number on us. These archers actually have a decent hit rate on Cloud. 24% is, it's enough, that's for sure.
Let's concentrate. You can do it.
Tailwind again. But if we make him fast enough where they don't really get aims off on him, then
My turn, is it?
that would be nice. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here I should be able to shoot you. Either 129. Yeah, we'll hit you first. Mostly because Agrius will be able to get in and should be able to then just kill that archer.
Right.
2, I think Divine Ruination hits from here. It does. They should be dead. Yes, they are very dead. Didn't need to shoot you at all. Yeah, see, this is what I'm worried about. The 24% may as well be 100% sometimes. So, yeah, I definitely don't want to risk multiple times getting hit by stuff, so... Hit you from here? I think the limit is 3, right? Yeah. So you do need to move slightly further. Golem, and move you forward. Might actually have to leave something else up, but I don't... Oh, your hesitation is disable, I think?
Not this time.
Kind of okay once Golem gets up if I can't cast anything on PFL Prince.
No more playing nice.
And I'm fine with any status here. Stone, great. Could have been stop, could have been death. Wouldn't care either way. Although, I guess stoning some, I think you can jump on top of them, so that would be a way to get over. That is true. I didn't think about that. It definitely wouldn't hit you. We're just going to heal Cloud, I guess. Just kidding, I'm not in range.
Thanks.
Where to?
Yeah, so having no... I might actually have to kill that archer. You are not something I want to deal with, so...
Here.
Might be able to outspeed their aim with this, but it's unlikely. I don't think we're going to be getting that much speed out of it. Yeah. Fire, I'm fine with that. Might be able to just kill the archer, though. This was an exit. Not the exit, though. Sweet, we can eliminate you. I know I said they would be the weakest units, and they aren't very strong against people that have evasion, but need to not get hit for most of my life. Disable's fine on that on PFL Prince. They're not doing most of the work. You kind of want to move here to block them in. Get anything off early? I do. Probably gonna keep this guy alive, I guess. Raver, you. Yeah, fire is fine. It doesn't bother me. I get a speed surge out of it. Woo! Look at that speed. Okay. Having 4 height is important here, so we can get up to that tile. Still don't know how I'm going to get to the other side, and that's going to be interesting to consider. You remember, because we have the Kaiser Shield on, or Kaiser Shield, however you would like to pronounce it, we are getting more... Can't kill you. That would have been nice, though. We're getting more damage out of those guns, so... I'm getting hit here. Yep. Darn. Oh well. We'll take care of him here soon. Please go after Cloud. Yep. Should be... I mean, you have a chance to take a lot of damage, but I think you'll be okay. Why don't I... Does Golem just not work? Like, I know it shouldn't have fallen off already. Silence doesn't bother me.
Onward.
Much damage to 280. Yeah. Yep, get owned. I'm just gonna wait with you. So that one, we'll have Agris probably tank that behemoth. We get her over here, and I don't have 5 height on you. Anyone actually able to get down there? 3, 3. You can. You have 4. You don't. Okay, well, we're gonna have to actually get past this dude. Well, we're gonna be waiting then.
I must concentrate. Down with you. That's
Another poach. Very nice. We got the regular poach. That's fine.
all right.
Do I think I could kill you with this? Maybe.
Gotta fight smart.
See how much you do, Cloud. Almost. If I had used Mirror Mouse, I would have killed. My fault. Yeah, 3 HP. Definitely would have killed. Hopefully he doesn't get this off. I don't want to have to deal with that. We can just kill you.
Right.
And I don't want to kill the behemoth. Yeah, 500 damage. We're fine.
I've so much left to give.
And now it's a matter of just getting past this dude.
I'm ready to fight.
Alright, we got the elixir. Huge. Now I just need to hope I can get it. Alright, good. Yeah, go after him. Not dead. That's fine. We'll be able to move you away.
You've gotta be kidding.
You... Yeah, you got hit. Of course, yes, Cloud. Absolutely, you've got to be kidding. We got hit twice on a 24%. Like, we're going to fix this. I want you to have more brave. Shouldn't be getting hit by those. But, yeah, that's what happens when you don't take your brave all the way to 97. You do just have the risk of getting hit. And I don't know, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm okay with getting hit. It's not like we're dying. Heal here. Do good healing.
I shall be fine.
Even if I shatter it, we've been gaining so much money from these fights that we're going to stock up on them before we go anyway to
I owe you.
Bourbon. Treasure. There's the Artemis bow that we didn't really ever need. What do you have again? You have Shiradori. Alright, I'm hoping I can jump over there. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to reach over there, which is a little annoying.
Peace now.
Because I don't know how I'm going to want to get there. I think we're going to have to come back.
I got this.
Onward.
I want to protect these corpses.
I'm here.
Yeah, because we have to get to here, which I think I need more than 4 jump for. This is where having a... Oh, maybe I can... Okay, seriously, what is going on here?
My turn, is it?
I've been hit by every one of those. He has not dodged a single one at 24 and 25%, so that's a little annoying. But yeah, the whole point is you want to be able to get up here, and as you can see, not really. I mean, maybe you can get up from this, but that still is 5. This is 5, but you don't have 5 height, so you might have to have been on a class that could get up here. We'll see in a moment. If he can jump over.
All right.
We're gonna run you away. I'm tired of getting hit by this guy. 25% hit rate should not be that effective.
Stay sharp.
Right.
Alright, sweet, we can. Wait, what? Oh, that counts? Okay. I didn't think you could jump though. Whatever. I'm perfectly fine with this. This was a mystic, so let's see if we get anything from it. Yeah, look at all this. You get all of these spells for free.
I got this.
We'll leave the one crystal up because just for light. We're gonna go here and just wait. You can just walk past me anyway. Sure, dude. Whatever. 20%. We'll get hit. Don't worry. Oh my goodness, you dodged. Huge. Can he get back up there? No. Alright, so we're just gonna run away now. Oh, here's the exit. Okay, no, we're fine. Sweet.
Must
Well,
concentrate.
alright, now we need to get 3 items. Alright, here's the first one. Got it right away. This is a sage staff, or staff of the magi, or sage staff.
My turn, is it?
We'll let Agrius get this one. You can't get up here. Alright, sweet. So we're just gonna stay up here, away from him. Oh yeah, you can't get it yet. Alright, so we're just gonna wait here.
My turn.
Alright, sweet. So he cannot get over here now. Okay, 2 more items. That's a Phoenix down. That's not what we want. There we go. So this is the Koga knife, or Koga blade for ninja. This is an upgrade over the last one we got
I got this.
just in the last mission, so... Nice. Okay. Now he's gonna run away. Perfect. Now we can get the crystal pretty
Is
easily.
now or never.
Onward.
Yep, we're gonna take all of this. We are gonna get that last crystal as well once we get the last item. Alright, elixir. There you go. We got them all. Nice. And you're a bit out of range here.
I'm up.
Cloud will get this one. Now that we know what the map looks like, we'll make it dark again. Let's see how much PF footprints would... Oh, actually, you're almost certainly not going to get over here. So he's going to move 3. Alright, we're just going to kill them. I know I keep saying I'm going to do something with the Faith Rod, but then I don't. Oh. Sorry, PF footprints. We'll get you cast off eventually, don't worry.
For my lady.
Alright, but another map down. That was map 7, so we're getting close to the end here. Voyage. Alright, so let's take a look at those new items.
Right.
First one was the Koga blade. So as you can see, it's just higher damage, or it's the same damage, 15. But again, no status. So while it's a cool, unique item, I just think the ability to proc disable is really, really good. But if you want to use the highest damage ones, those were the highest damage ones. So, and then we got, what else did we get? We got a staff, right? Yeah. What we can look at on you. We got Staff of the Magi. As you can see here, no real benefit. I think Zeus Mace is just absolutely better with plus 2 PA, plus 1 MA. This is just plus 1 weapon power. I'm not sure what they really intended with this item. Presumably they wanted it to do something else or have some other ability. But yeah. Has a Cure Stone embedded in the tip, but I don't know. I don't think it procs anything when it attacks. So, oh well. And then we had picked up 2 elixirs. So the next map here. This is another really good one. Yeah, we're gonna want to get all of this stuff, but we don't need boots anymore, so we can go back to a Featherweave Cloak with reflexes, and yeah, we can stay summoner for a bit. All right, save, and then we'll continue on. Check how, where are we at time-wise? Oh yeah, we're plenty of time. We'll probably get through this and the next one, and then so we'll just have the last mission to do. And then, like I said, after we do the last one tomorrow, we will go look for some rare battles. Probably won't fight them, but just show them, hey, this is what the rare battle is. Some of them are pretty neat, and you're welcome to do them. remember correctly, we are... Alright, so Ramza here. We'll bring Synthil this time. Ratha.
Do it.
Bring Andu. And we will bring... I'll bring Melody.
Of course.
To battle.
You have to keep in mind when I bring characters like this, if I don't have Scoodles, I need to bring Synthil because I want to res her. You obviously don't want to risk doing the fight without somebody that can res. Alright, anyway, so exit, exit. So this is 2, 3, exit, item. Okay. That's an item. Item. Item, exit. Missing an exit. Oh, there it is up here. Exit. Okay. Alright, I'm going to take a quick look at these guys. They should have pretty straightforward stuff. I don't think any of them are going to... I'm not going to bother looking at all their... So they should have Artemis bows. I don't think they get anything better than that. Maybe one with a crossbow. Yeah, this guy has a crossbow. Oh, he has a Bone Crusher and Geomancy. Should be okay. Oh, he has a Yuichi bow, actually. Oh, he has a even better bow. We could steal this if you had a thief. But you're going to get a better bow, though. So, okay. So nothing I have to really worry about. We're just going to move you forward. And yeah, being invisible, super nice. We also, by the fact we brought Meliadul and Sid, and now we can just break their weapons, and then they become worthless. They're just archers without bows. And they're all level 70. Cool. I'm really surprised at how much EXP they gave all of these units. But, hey, not going to complain, I guess, that much. Even a little bit of a challenge is nice. These fights so far aren't going to be challenging. I think the last one will be, because obviously we'll be doing some other stuff in that mission as well. But I think in general, most of these fights we are going to just kind of crush. Yeah, we do a lot of damage to them.
No holding back.
Especially since we have saved the queen. And I think both of them, right? I think Meliadul and Orlando have saved the queen. So they both have protects. They take less damage. Meliadul has regen as well. Speaking of which, I probably want to give Meliadul some speed. But yeah, this should be a pretty straightforward. Crush weapon. He's dead.
Do not let them win.
You don't really have a choice in the matter, buddy. And we could very easily get through all of them. We're going to go here for the exit first. It's not here. That's fine. So it is down on the bottom somewhere. I want to break one of these weapons and then just leave them. We're going to wait. I don't want her to get rid of her invisibility for a very specific reason. She is my only reser. Well, yes, it's a very low chance, but the fact that there are a ton of archers over here, if they get enough hits, they kill her, I don't have a way to res. And I don't want to risk that. So, I'd rather just wait until the next turn. Now all of these archers have moved, and now I'm just going to move in and I'm going to kill like 3 of them instantly. And yeah, basically over. See, 17%. They hit me. Very rude.
I must concentrate.
But that worried. We are gonna actually we'll wait in place here for you. I don't need to move you forward. We're gonna hit these 3 back here, and we're just gonna do a Muramasa. I don't care about the slow here. I'm just going for the chance to kill. It did not kill any, but we did a lot of damage. How do you look? Nothing very quick, so we'll just wait with you still. Sid can get here. Alright, we can kill this other archer. I could hit here, but that would kill you as well. We don't want that, so...
Power thrumming in skies above, as the refulgent blade now strike! Hallowed bolt! Farewell!
Sorry, my friends. Now. I will make you pay.
Will you, though? I feel like you will not make me pay. Oh, you have the crossbow, don't you? Oh, you have a longbow.
My path is clear.
Okay. We're going to break your bow. Alright, so he now can... Oh, he had the Yuichi bow. Alright, so we're good there. So he can only punch us now. Might break your invisibility to kill you. Oh, we're not going to kill you. And you have... Wait, did... Strength Surge? Really? Alright, whatever. We're just going to keep moving forward then. Can we put you to sleep? We can. This guy is going to come punch me, though. We can't see his thing. Alright, well, we'll go for it. I might get punched here. I don't think I'll die. I mean, maybe I will. I could be wrong. 193, not dead. Unless he super crits. He did not crit. Alright, good. We're fine.
My turn.
We put her to sleep, actually. We'll just leave her asleep. Tailwind yourself.
I won't miss.
We missed. Okay. Well, Rafa, you're dead. That's dumb. That's very annoying. Yep, healing you was a mistake. Well, we're gonna have to just kill all of you up here then, so I don't like you all. Don't even kill.
Damn you!
Yeah, I don't care that you're getting strength surge, you're all gonna die.
Always more
We
to
will
learn.
triumph.
Oh, I can get hit. Can I get hit? No, he's gonna heal. I'll have to break somebody else's weapon. I'm really annoyed at that. It's gonna take longer now to get our items because of that. But it was 78%, so my mistake for choosing that. I should have left her and just left her invisible and it would have been fine. $88, that's fun. 18 turns? Really? No way. Yeah, we're definitely not waiting 18 turns. You're not going to get a turn. Even if you did, you will not hit me. So we'll just wait here then.
Concentrate.
You're in critical now. So hopefully you just run away. And then I will kill that other one.
Kill be killed.
Please go away. Why are you throwing a stone at me? Don't throw a stone, just run away. 4% hit, but yeah, that's fine, I guess. Guess you're running away now, that's all that matters. And you're dead.
To cross my path, your cursed fate. Heavens fall upon your crown. Crush Helm!
What a place to die.
You're the one that shot my Rafa. Like, what do you mean, what a place to die?
You can still fight. I shall keep at it.
Since that guy has... This guy has no weapon. What we're going to do is once we clear out these guys, we're going to send Orlando and Melee Duel back to just keep him in line so he doesn't go anywhere. Can I actually reach that spot? No, that's not a spot to reach. Okay.
By
by divine will unencumbered, by darkness empowered. Shadow Blade.
Damn it.
Maybe we keep the one in the corner down here. We'll see.
I've got work to do.
No, I think we're just going to kill this one. We'll leave that guy up there.
Everything lost.
Better than ever.
I will not falter.
My turn.
Oh, I can show you what shout looks like.
Every bit helps.
Yeah. Magic attack, physical attack, bravery, speed. Oh, it's 10 brave. I thought it was only 5.
I must find a way.
You're gonna throw stone? Rude.
I shall prove my worth.
We just want to convince him to keep running away. We can... 2, 3, no, we'd have to... We'll do here. I want to get closer to these exits.
Your time is up.
Sorry.
Yes, his time is indeed up. Alright, so you two can now go for exits. Well, Synthol can go for exits. I'll probably send Orlando back.
Right.
Rafa's going to come down here for items.
I must concentrate.
Meliador can stay over there for keeping that guy away. I will give her a little bit of speed, so she's as fast as the archer, so I can stop being slower than him, or he can possibly get away. I like treasure chests.
Kill or be killed.
You actually still hit really hard for...
Where to?
Alright, so the items are these ones. So these are the exits. This is the exit. Perfect. Okay.
I will not
Now Rafa
falter.
can just come down and do her thing, and then we'll be able to... do our stuff. Alright, Orlando, you can come back up here now.
Come on. I'm depending on you.
I won't disappoint you. Right.
Alright, first item. There we go. Here's the new bow we're going to get. This is the Perseus bow. Quite a bit stronger, actually, than the Yuichi bow, which is kind of wild to think. I'm quite surprised at, like, legitimately just how much
I
more
must find a way.
it does than the Yuichi bow. It's like 4 weapon power higher. Which, when you think about it, is like, oh, that's you know, a decent bit, but it's like late game. It is quite a bit, actually. And no abilities, but that's okay. I'm gonna want somebody to get that crystal down there. Actually, maybe I should have left Orlando down here. Yeah, we'll move you back.
This leaves the pain.
Maybe one of these other ones will be crystals in a better spot that we can easily get. Alright, second item. Alright, this is one of the best items. This is the Lordly Robe. So this is a caster robe that can be worn by knights. And it provides permanent, protect, and shell. It's broken. So you will see very quickly how broken it actually is once we're able to use it. We're going to slow this guy down now.
With purpose.
You can sit here and wait while hopefully we get another crystal somewhere. And then the other 2 items were, yeah, so the one we're standing next to and then in the corner there. Yeah, Throwstone. Throwstone, highly accurate, by the way. I guess it avoids the reaction ability there, which is fine. We don't want him, if this one turns into a crystal, we don't want you to get that. So let's not do that. It did turn into a crystal. Okay, here's the next one. This is the Ragnarok. This is another knight sword. I forget what it has offhand. No, we can take this crystal. Get a ton of stuff.
With the utmost grace.
To check to see what it has afterwards, but I don't think the Ragnarok has anything special.
I must concentrate.
What's your move look like? Just move behind you, and now you're away from... Yep, now you can't get to this crystal at the moment.
Prove my worth.
Here, free Elven Cloak.
I must find a way.
Yes, please try to punch me, and then run away. Thank you.
Right.
Third crystal. Alright, last item. Phoenix down.
Take this.
Just kidding. This one is the least important of them all, but I still would like it, and it is an elixir. So having tons of elixirs is nice.
I'll take this.
They're not really too good to use after this point. If you get a huge strength surge, if you get to a point where you're like, I need to use it, you just use it. You don't wait anymore.
With the
We're at the point in the game where plenty of them, or I say plenty, but enough of them that it's not a big deal to use them.
Come on. Kill or be killed.
So you shouldn't really hesitate. Definitely with how many we're finding in the deep dungeon. There were other levels that I didn't use move find item, which had elixirs, like Nelveska Temple. The common move find item of every map of every item of the 4 there was it was an elixir. So like where we found the Sasuke blade, the javelin, and the Escutian, however you want to pronounce it. Those all were elixirs. Or not all elixirs. The Sasuke blade was an elixir, and then the one item we didn't find, the Nagnarok, because we had 2 from poaching already, also would have been an elixir. All right, so the Ragnarok, it gives shell. So protect the queen gives protect, and this gives shell. A little less weapon parry as well, but it has more weapon power. So we're going to fine with you as is, but where is Meliador? I want you. We'll give you the Ragnarok. Trying not to let Cid just be too overpowered. In which case we are done Voyage, and we got plenty of time. So we're gonna do the 9th one here, and we're gonna get the last of the stuff. But while we're at it, I can show you. So the Genji armor is 150 HP. Or we can put the Lordly robe on, which is 100 HP, 80 MP. MP doesn't matter really for Agrius, but 50 HP. Then you get permanent protect and shell. It's really, really good. And it gives you 2 physical attack power and 1 magical attack power. So like this is just easily the best armor in the game, in my opinion. So her damage is going to skyrocket from this, which is really nice. It's worth mentioning, we're soon going to get a new sword, and I will be changing her around. So she's not going to have Excalibur anymore for haste, and I probably will be giving her the haste perfume. It's not needed. You could easily just run bracers and then give her like tailwind and stuff. And even with this much protection of protect and shell, permanent status ailments, you could change this to like speed save. And so like as the fight goes on longer, she's getting speed that way. But having permanent haste is just really good. But the new weapon will be really, really nice. It's from the last map. So it'll take a bit to get, because that fight's not easy. But anyways, last one before the final one. So horror. I forget where we start in this one. Where are we at? 9 height. This is, we start right in the middle. So right. Bring Rafa again.
Of course.
I will bring Beowulf. I'm gonna bring Agrius, and we'll bring we'll bring melee duel, because we just got the Ragnarok. Show that off, because the final mission, I'm just going to tell you right now, it's going to be the all-star team. We're bringing the main 5 to that one. We're not going to be bringing anybody else. Okay, so I see where we are in the map. Should get a turn first, hopefully, with Rafa. Yep. Alright, and so we have some... So you cannot reach us. And he's level 73, goodness. Hopefully you have no jump abilities, but... Level 73? I feel like these other two somehow didn't get leveled. Oh, you're a problem. We want to kill this guy first. He has vertical jump, which means he can reach us up here. We don't like that. And these cockatrices have to go. So the cockatrices go first, and then this dragoon, then the dragoons. The dragons will leave for last. Anyways, so map is like this. Okay, and this right? Something's wrong here. 0 all the way down. That can't be right. I'm looking at the wrong way. Oh, I see. That's there. All right, so this is how the map's supposed to be. So this is exit there. Yep, this is right now. Okay. Exit here. Item here. Item. Exit. Exit. And the rest are all the way up here. Okay, so that's an exit. 8, 2, 2, item, item. That's everything. So 1, 2 item. That's an item. That's an item. Alright, so we got them all. So we are going to repose. What do we got here? 83, 100, 68. Alright, we're going to do this. Are we getting down again, actually? Didn't really think of this. Like, we go down this way. 8. So 9, 9, 8, and 8. Yeah, we go all across this way, and 7, and that goes down this way. Okay. It's been a while, so hopefully I don't get stoned on Rafa. That would be really annoying. I did just move her closer to this guy, so I may get stoned. That's lovely. Just kidding, you're just going to kill her. Okay, well, that's what I get for moving them closer without looking at who it was. Yeah, 71 speed there. Thanks, dude. I also realized I didn't bring a reser, did I? No, I didn't. Oh, well, that's our mistake. Oh, we have to retry. I can't, I cannot finish that in 3 turns, so that's just my fault. That was just foolish with me. They do have moves that can hit 3 away, I'm pretty sure. Range 3, yeah. So we have to play it in a way where I can't lose anybody. I didn't realize I brought no resers, but okay, well, that raised the stakes a little bit. Also realize I don't have somebody to protect against stone. Man, I made lots of mistakes on this one. And which one is it? Salve. Poison, blindness, silence. Well, this is going to become a very challenging mission.
Very good.
Forward.
It's too far away.
I'll put you in your place.
Missed. Really? Ugh. Alright, well, it's going to be slow going. Stone is not a big deal. I can't die to stone, but we're going to be without melee duel because of that. Ramza, do you have... No, you don't have a ribbon on, actually. 10%. More than 0, which means flee dodged. It's more than 0. That's kind of still a problem. Can't believe I forgot to bring somebody that can res. What a foolish mistake. Oh right, I need to remark everything. Ugh. The dragons I don't care about. They do a lot of damage if they get to us, but I can just leave Rafa invisible, and then we'll be fine. Also, I didn't check if these dragoons got a new set of, Alright, first item. Not what we wanted. Hopefully I don't have to remark everything again at the start of this turn. Watch me have to do that. Why? Alright, whatever. We'll get this first. Alright, there we go. No, a grand helm. Remark everything real fast. Do this for a third time. Let's go. 2. Here. There. Okay. This is the guy that has the jump command, which he didn't use because we have... So we're in a position that he can't. Alright, so we're just killing you. We're killing these cockatrices. Whatever we have to do to kill them, we're killing them. And that's that, because we cannot let them get another turn. Egris is going to get a ton of EXP on this map. I don't even care.
Forward.
Okay, let's put somebody else to sleep. 64. 94, I like that. Sleep you go. Yes, it is true. Beowulf and Agris both have haste, so it's unlikely that they would get targeted by... by jump command.
Right.
Die, please. Cockatrices, the bane of my existence, or any gamer's existence, basically forever.
I must concentrate.
Go on you. I'm slightly annoyed that Meliadul got stoned. Would have been really nice to have had her. Can we dispel, actually? No, that's useful things on enemies. Oh, unfortunate. Who was it again? You had the 40, 71, 50. Let's get
In
one.
gossamer winged spirits thrall, frolic now betwixt time's halls. Sleep. How will you take this?
Okay. It's worth mentioning. Beowulf is kind of okay. He has re-raise, so if he does get jumped on, like, I can just wait it out, and he should be rezzed. You're gonna jump on him? Really? Okay. Sure, dude.
Onward.
I mean, we're just going to kill them. Yeah, one tile off from me. I want to hit 2 of them. It's okay,
Power
though.
thrumming in skies above, as refulgent blade now strike. Hallowed bolt!
Oh no, Richie!
Newfound strength.
Oh, nice of you to hit nobody. Woo! Alright, so we want to stop that dragon. So we gotta have people stand here if we need to. Reach? No, it's just out of range. Wait, I think we should be in a fine place now. Oh, you're gonna hit them? Please don't. I don't want them woken up. Put somebody to sleep. I want it to be that dragon.
I'll put you in your place.
Come then.
Okay.
Have I met my end?
Yeah, Agra is kind of becoming a powerhouse. Right, standing here, he cannot reach us, though. Yeah, potion, that's fine. You're not getting another turn.
Better.
About time. Come on.
Didn't need Agris in the end anyway. Or, I mean, not Agris, Meliador in the end.
How will you take this?
Nice. They're all asleep.
A welcome improvement.
Onward.
This is the second time cockatrices have annoyed me. Nelvaska Temple, somebody just...
This is the end.
102. It's like somebody just got owned. Alright, so this is the exit. It is the actual exit. Okay, so we just now need to get the items.
My turn.
I'm just going to be waiting for a bit. Ether. Reach this dude? I can. We'll keep the other one up top asleep. Yeah, because that dude is just dead now. Hit him. Alright, here he goes. This is the Maximilian armor. The most HP from an armor in the game. So, maybe we can just chill out over here. Agris will come over here as well. I guess we should be getting down here, because if these turn into crystals, I kind of would like to get some of them. And it's going to take Rafa a minute to get around. There's a crystal, 2 crystals.
Right.
Those crystals don't matter.
Now then. Forward.
Onward.
Alright, well, glad we made it through this.
Come on.
Still kind of annoyed that we got stunned, but... Or stoned, not stunned. Stoned. But, you know what? It happens.
Now then.
Can't see down there, though. Crystal.
I must
Now, we're at a
concentrate.
point where we should probably re-sleep that guy. 'Cause he is on the turn order now.
Right.
So it's the item here. And then the item all the way at the end.
In gossamer wings.
I don't need to hear you again, Beowulf. It's fine. We did hit him. Alright, perfect. Yeah, level 70 enemies, though. Kind of wild. Alright, here we go. So this is the Venetian shield. This is the shield I talked about yesterday, where the Kaiser plate is boosting the fire, ice, lightning damage. The Venetian shield is reducing those damages. So... It's slightly unfortunate that Rafa on these fights isn't really getting to do much damage, but the risk of dying is great, And I don't want you to die. Agris can come back over here and wait. Another chance. Alright, well, only the one crystal. A little unfortunate, but I'll take free items. That's free gil if we need it.
Onward.
This last item, honestly, not really that important. It is an elixir, but I'll take it anyway. We missed. So we're going to need to get some MP back on Beowulf. Item is the one that we're in range of. Alright, so I haven't chosen, but Siphon is, so you can see how little MP that is, but because, well, Agris is like, no chance of hitting Agris. We'll try it. We actually did it. Oh, huge! So yeah, there you go. We got a bunch of MP back from Agris, because Agris has a bunch of MP, because it's percent based, that she doesn't need. She's not, none of her stuff cost MP. Got elixir right away, so we can just finish this up.
Come on.
You're definitely not going to be able to get
Come
there.
then.
Alright, do you one-shot? You do not.
The journey is never ending.
Do you kill with drain? Oop. Do you kill with an attack? Not a chance. Okay. Let's... You have full HP, so that's not going to matter.
How will you take this?
Yeah, we'll disable you, so you just can't actually hit me. Well, this fight definitely took longer and was a little bit harder by the fact that I A, didn't bring somebody that could res and or cure any status ailments,
Concentrate.
then also B, played while getting stoned. Probably shouldn't have done that. You're way over leveled as is. But... Alright, so we're...
This fleeting life, cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment blade, fall.
Alright, so we'll review these items and then we'll be done for today. There's only one map left. And the items on that map are really, well, two of the items are really, really good. The other two are elixirs. There's something else on that map. This is the final mission. We're not going to do it today. We will do it tomorrow.
Was there something?
We can take a look. So the items we got 3 items. So first thing was the Venetian shield. So this is slightly better than the Kaiser shield, 50-25. Not as good as the Escutcheon 2. Basically, this one's the best one. But this one halves damage from fire, ice, and lightning, so it's really good on a defensive user if you need it. So like, Save the Queen gives Protect. I could give him the Venetian shield, and now he takes half damage from the more common elements of magic without having to give anything else up. The other item is the Grand Helm. The Grand Helm has the most HP. It's as much as the Genji Helm, more than the Genji Helm, so 20 more than the Genji Helm. And it gives you immunity to blindness and sleep. Really good. Ribbon obviously is still going to give you much more status protection, but this gives a lot more HP than a ribbon, and this is considered, something you should consider with it. And the last one is Maximilian, which this one here gives nothing additional, but it just gives 200 HP, whereas the best armor is the Genji armor at 150. So you can imagine, Maximilian 200 is quite a bit more than, so your HP is large. So like, I don't think I have it. Where is Reese? So did I get it? I did not. Do you have enough? Yay. So here, I can show you. This is just kind of funny. You don't have to do this. But she hasn't been really that effective as a brawler, so you can do equip heavy armor, and then I can put Maximilian and the Grand Helm on, and you have a 700 HP Reese, which you could then give Shantae for regen and re-raise. Like, she gets healed for like 80 plus a round, and then also has re-raise And yeah, very, very strong, but you would eventually, they don't give any additional stats, so is unfortunately something where it's like you'd want something else for her build. So I think I definitely should have gone the magic boost build. Her physical attacks aren't really that great at the moment. Brawler basically is you see the physical damage up here, 10. Monk damage is physical attack times physical attack, so it's 100 damage per swing, but then we have the damage from Tactician where we do reduced damage. So it's like 80 per hit or 75 per hit or something like that. So not nearly as strong as some of my other characters like Agrius, you know, kind of cranking out 300 to 500 damage per hit with basically no problems. We'll quickly set up for the next fight. You need to be a summoner.
Let's try
I know, sounds great. Woo! And you get magic defense boost. You will also get magic defense boost. I'm going to put you back on a white robe. You do not need the Rod of Faith. That would be a huge mistake. But everything else should be fine. Actually, I might give you... Where are they? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to unequip some of these other people. Now that we are done the dungeon, basically, the main 5 are going to be going to the final fight. We're going to unequip everybody. We might use them for other stuff, but it's unlikely. Like I said, we're not going to fight the rare battles. I'll show them off just to show you what they are, but we're most likely not going to fight them because a bit time consuming, and I don't need the EXP. We're already way over leveled. If the story battles don't actually put much higher levels, we are going to run into the issue of that some of our characters are just going to be like 5 levels above the enemy for the rest of the story. Mainly Agrius and Ramza. But that's okay. So for this one, Ramza, you're basically not going to be casting anything. So I'm fine with you just having literally as much HP as possible. Then you get this here. Who was the other one of these? Oh, you do. You are going to change to be a knight. And you're going to have item, obviously. And for this, you get a ribbon. You can have the Maximilian, that's fine. He has Ragnarok on for Shell. And then we're going to give... Actually, no, we're going to give you... Where is it? Oh, there we go. Dual Wield. And you get... where's the other one? Save the Queen. So this is Protect and Shell, which is kind of funny. In reality... I'm going to consider this before tomorrow. I might be doing Excalibur instead. Haste is going to be really, really important on this fight. And then you can get Chantage with Regen Re-Raise. I will keep Speed Surge without getting the additional reflexes. I'm not wearing a cloak, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to have a ton of HP. We're going to have the permanent stuff here. The more likely one I want is Shell, so I might get Excalibur here just to have haste all the time. That would be really nice, but we'll consider that tomorrow. You are set up. I want you in your in White Mage specifically. Not because I think the White Mage is just that much better, but because I need more res options if stuff goes terribly wrong. But in reality, I would want a ribbon, and you need basically as much HP as possible. And then Magic Boost is not really needed. We're going to put Magic Defense Boost. With 12 MA, you still are going to do plenty of damage, but the main damage dealer, as you may have guessed, is going to be Agrius here. Agrius with Attack Boost, 14 PA, 21 Weapon Power, like, she is going to be doing the majority of the damage. Scoodles is going to be Art of Warring plus Iteming, which will really help with that. He can do damage. These will do quite a bit of damage with physical attack, and Speed Surge will kind of give him late game staying power in the fight. And then Chantage with regen and re-raise is really strong. And he doesn't have to wear the Sortier perfume, which we'll be putting on PF Footprints, which means we don't need reflexes. Means I don't know what I want you to actually have. You have like very low brave, so it's not gonna matter what you have. You don't have this one, right? Oh, I do. Yeah, we'll do couple life. I'll show this off. It's basically what this does is when I heal above maximum, it'll restore life to my allies. So I'll take it. And we want Wayman hat. Not really that much. 12 HP. We should be fine. White robe. I don't think they use any fire, lightning, or ice, though. That's the thing. So I might put on a luminous robe. I might just take the extra HP. I think that will probably be needed. And this is basically has to be that. Honestly, I don't care what you have weapon-wise. Weird as that sounds. Because I don't think you have a summon, right? Like, you don't have anything? Oh, we could get you stuff, though. Let's give you... Fairy. Which means we want to give you a Wizard's Rod. Staff of the Magi, just not good enough. But other than that, we want you as much HP as possible. So yeah, I think this is going to be our team for next time. And this is I really like this build with the way he's set up. The Excalibur also is really good for him. Where you basically have haste +1 defensive thing. And then, yeah, you have Art of War, so you can hit twice. You can attack twice if you need to. You have huge amount of movement. And since you're foregoing the evasion build, getting hit means you're just going to gain more speed, get more turns, and yeah, it becomes really, really nice. Yeah, so we'll take a look at that all tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for coming through the deep dungeon tonight with me. And we got through everything. And the last map was a little exciting. It's my own hubris and folly of not bringing a person that can res and or remove status ailments. But one more map to go, and then we'll show off a few rare battles, and then end of the week, or Wednesday and today will be, this will come out Tuesday, so Thursday and Friday we'll have for the end of the game. I should be able to get all done in one go, but if they take a while, I might split that in two. So thanks for hanging out tonight, and see you all tomorrow, and have a great day.